He never complains. He never says he's in pain. He says, I can handle it. But there are times when you can't handle it. When the pain lasts longer than the Tylenol. When you've tried the Advil. When aspirin upsets your stomach. That's when you say, hey, there's nothing I can do. And see what your doctor recommends.
Introducing Aleve, a non-prescription strength of Anaprox, a fast-acting form of the medicine in naproxen, the #1 selling brand in its class for 10 years. Only Aleve has 8 to 12-hour dosing. It lasts longer than extra-strength Tylenol. Advil isn't stronger, yet Aleve is gentler to your stomach lining than aspirin. New Aleve.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for him.
New Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
You've got two choices with many dryer sheets. Clothes can smell overwhelming or like nothing at all. But new Gentle Breeze Bounce leaves just a hint of springtime freshness. Introducing new Gentle Breeze Bounce, when a light scent is the right scent.
Joanna Daniels.
It's your best friend?
Joe, you're going gray, so get this.
Lasting color.
There's no ammonia, just wash it in. You'll look gorgeous. Like I do.
Hey, what am I, chopped liver?
Lasting color by Loving Care. Gentle color that lasts up to 6 weeks.
Kate, Liz, thanks for telling the world I was going gray. But yes, I tried Lasting Color, and look, no gray.
Lasting color by Loving Care. Gentle color that lasts up to 6 weeks.
I feel so good. Maybe I won't tell the world your real age. Gotcha.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Gotta get some rest. Tomorrow I'm pitching the coup computer account.
Me too. We're competitors.
Sorry, pal. I hear we've got the inside track.
Well, get that rest.
I will.
His stuff will do nothing for his cough.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
A father. A son. Discovering together that the hardest part of standing your ground is knowing when to walk away.
I hope you know them the kids that just beat me up.
I know who they are, son.
Well, then why did you just give them Mama Lydia's cotton candy?
Because it looked like they hadn't been given nothing in a long time.
Elijah Wood, Kevin Costner, The War, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 4th at theaters everywhere.
This week on Dave, Kathy Lee Gifford, Charlie Sheen, Tony Bennett, Eddie Murphy, Jerry Seinfeld, and Robin Williams. It's an all-star lineup this week.
If you want to know what's good for you,
What can we eat anymore?
48 Hours has the recipe for the rest of your life.
The cure for cancer will not be found under the microscope. It's on the dinner plate.
Find out how to be thinner and live longer. Fear of Fat, an all-new 48 Hours Wednesday.
Did you eat something you didn't want for breakfast?
No, did I?
Cheerios has added salt.
Salt?
Quaker Toasted Oatmeal has added fat.
They add fat?
Healthy Choice has added sugar.
As in sugar.
The Nabisco Shredded Wheat has no added salt, fat, or sugar. It's 100% whole grain wheat with a delicious toasted wheat simple taste. How does that sound?
It sounds great.
Nabisco Shredded Wheat. It's just naturally good.
When we choose eggs for our noodles, we're very choosy. We choose eggs with no yolks to make noodles with no cholesterol. They cook up fluffier and help you eat healthier. No yolks noodles. We don't have what you don't want.
6 a.m. You can work without phones, without interruptions, but not without fresh brewed coffee. The perfect time for Maxwell House filter pack singles. Fresh brewed Maxwell House coffee. 1 cup at a time.
So people with severe dry skin really suffer.
Yes. Itching, redness, soreness. Their hands crack. They're chapped, rough, flaky.
Well, can't you control those problems with moisture?
Well, there's really more to it than moisture. That's why Vaseline developed Dermasil, which also adds lipids.
Which are?
Which are found in healthy skin. You see, lipids help dry skin heal itself.
Dermasil Dry Skin Treatment, a breakthrough from Vaseline Pharmaceutical Research.
Dermasil lotion sounds like medicine.
It is medicine.
Go ahead. Ask her age.
I'm 34.
42. Who do they think they're fooling? Everyone. Maybelline. Revitalizing makeup. Age-denying coverage. Outwits fine lines. Revitalizing makeup.
And now new Revitalizing Mascara.
Revitalizing.
Finds lashes you didn't think you had. Fills them out, makes them count. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Cries from the Heart will continue.
She's a wanted woman.
Call Jacoby a Mayan.
But is Fran a felon?
You have the right to remain silent.
Obviously, you don't know her very well. All new Nanny. Then, will a hurricane blow Dave's world away?
There goes the Cooper's lawn flamingo.
There goes the Cooper's lawn furniture.
There goes the Coopers.
All new Dave's world right after the Nanny Monday.
Tuesday, a plane crash on a snowbound mountain. Two skiers must battle the elements and a raging fire.
We were freaking out.
An all-new Rescue 911 Tuesday.
This is CBS.
Hi, I'm Murray Lender, here in the fresh bread aisle with my new Lender's Bagel Shop bagels. I haven't gone soft. I just hate bagels that get hard the day after you buy them. My bagels are fresh and chewy, right out of the bag, or toasted up warm and crispy. And they'll stay fresh even days after you buy them. So if other bagels leave you stale, try my new Lender's Bagel Shop bagels.
Thanks, Murray.
They're deliciously fresh for days.
My brother got this call from MCI talking about big savings, so he thought maybe he and his wife could save big on the cost to Colombia.
This is a good thing.
But then, he found out you have to pick only some people for the biggest savings.
This is not a good thing.
He's staying with AT&T.
AT&T True World Savings. Our best savings and no picking people.
Your true voice.
The Northwest's burgeoning population and the encroachment of urbanization, your suburb versus your wetlands, is an environmental predicament of major political consequence.
But how'd you know that?
Steve, there's that box end.
Steve Rabel, KIRO News Specialist. We'll make you a specialist, too.
The Mercury Villager is both versatile and easy to use. Allow us to demonstrate. It seats 7 comfortably. Rear passengers can listen to music in private. Middle seats fold down into tray tables. And with Villager's sliding rear seat, you just slide it forward for more room. Or remove the middle seats and slide all the way to the front. Proving the Villager is so easy to use, even well, let's just say it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Villager from Mercury.
Walt Disney Pictures presents the extraordinary journey of a young warrior taken from his family. Forced into a strange world, he found the courage to break free and the wisdom.
Put down your weapons!
To bring two worlds together. From the director of the Academy Award-winning Journey of Hope comes Squanto, A Warrior's Tale, rated PG. Starts Friday, October 28th at a theater near you.
Halloween's a perfect time for baking
spooky cookies. Just roll out Pillsbury sugar cookies, cut, bake and decorate, and feed them to your goblins. So much fun there.
Scary.
This is a regular eyeglass lens. This is a microthin lens from Pearl Vision. The microthin lens is 20% thinner, making it lighter and more comfortable. As for your old lenses, we're sure you'll find something to do with them. Microthin lenses at Pearl.
Did you ever think you'd find a light syrup that tasted better than a regular? Well, you can just stop looking, cuz with Aunt Jemima, now you're cooking. Not only does Aunt Jemima Light taste better than Log Cabin Regular, it's got more maple in it. And my grandkids think that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want more maple, you can just stop looking. With Aunt Jemima, now you're cooking. It's got more maple in it.
I know women love professional hair care products, but not the high price. I tell them, buy Tresemme. Tresemme gives you salon beautiful hair without the salon price.
For revolutionary conditioning, try Tresemme Gold Self-Warming Shine Conditioner.
I've never seen a salon product like Tresemme Gold. You can feel the heat as it warms and conditions, giving your hair beautiful shine. And because it's from Tresemme, it's affordable.
Professional, affordable. Tresemme.
Cries from the Heart will continue.
A politician's wife whose past has come to haunt her.
He's blackmailing me.
But will an angel watching over her
You can trust me.
be enough to stop her from committing a desperate act?
I own you, Angela. Don't you ever forget that.
I'm afraid.
It's her decision.
If I could just make her see what she's doing.
Mia Peebles is Touched by an Angel, Wednesday.
From Mountie.
You want to go undercover.
To used car salesman to bust a hot car raid.
Please stop immediately. This is not your automobile.
Due south Thursday. This is CBS.
More news, more often. Tonight at 11 on KIRO, News Channel 7.
A gay sailor at Whidbey Island has beaten the Pentagon and possibly changed the old policy involving gays in the military. Tonight on News Channel 7, word of what happened and reaction. Also tonight, a strong warning to Saddam Hussein about moving troops toward Kuwait again. And following yesterday's deadly shooting by bounty hunters, we'll look at what bounty hunters are allowed to do. Join us for News Channel 7 at 11.
Can I get a double cappuccino?
Double tall mocha, please.
One double tall mocha.
For really great espresso, most people go to Starbucks.
Cafe Americano, please.
One cafe Americano.
That perspective is about to change. Introducing Starbucks' exclusive line of home espresso machines. All the quality and style you would expect from Starbucks, and a 20% savings through November 1st. Starbucks home espresso machines. All you need now is a full-time barista.
Can I have another latte, please?
It's not an earthquake. It's not a bulldozer. It's not an encyclopedia salesman. It's your dog. And we can help you install his own door. Been to Home Base recently? We'll help you open the door to great value with this elegant polished brass entry lock by Schlage, available with either right or left-handed flared levers. Service, price, selection. Nobody covers the bases like Home Base. Home Base, ready to help.
Watch Steve Rabel only on KIRO News 7, Monday at 5.
Cries from the Heart. Sponsored by J.C. Penney. Looks right, priced right, doing it right.
What are we doing right at J.C. Penney? Just take a look inside. Inside our coats.
Inside our shirts.
Inside our shoes.
And our skirts.
Inside everything at J.C. Penney.
So you feel good inside
and out.
So Janie was playing a molecule in the school play.
I am the molecule for water.
And I start coughing. Everyone's staring. I'm stuck. Fortunately, somebody handed me these cough drops. Robitussin. I didn't even know they made cough drops. Well, they worked on my cough right away. Soothed my throat. And I could feel those vapors.
Better?
I'm glad Robitussin took the spotlight off me and put it where it belongs.
Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
You never know how outside forces can affect your long-distance calling. But you don't have to worry. You've got AT&T, the most reliable long-distance network. No other long-distance company guarantees your service will be back in minutes, not hours. Only AT&T guarantees it. After all, it's your business that's on the line.
Oh, that went well.
AT&T, for the life of your business.
Know what? My skin's not only clean, it feels really smooth. And not just because she's a girl. It's because I use Zest. She's old. She knows lots of stuff. Zest fully clean.
Soap leaves a film on your skin, but Zest rinses clean away, so your skin feels smoother than soap.
Zest fully clean. Soon you start, the smoother you'll feel. I'm waiting. You're not fully clean unless you're Zest fully clean. Feel smooth.
The way I see it, the last thing people 50 and over should do is stay home sitting on their duffs. You gotta do things you've never done. You gotta go places you've never been. You've gotta call 1-800-4-CHOICE and reserve a room at any Quality, Comfort, Clarion, or Sleep Hotel, where people 50 and over who don't want to sit on their duffs can get a 30% discount. Oh, getting older is not for sissies.
Everybody's looking for value nowadays, me too. But you know, just because something cheap doesn't mean it's the best value. We use good cuts of meat and Jimmy Dean sausage, so when you cook it, it doesn't all cook away. Now that's value. Taste that country goodness.
Eureka, computer design, Bravo Boss, 9 full lamps, World Vac Mega Boss, 12 amps, the highest available power, tools on board, above floor cleaning, at prices that will blow you away. The next generation of Boss from Eureka.
What are we doing right at JCPenney? Just take a look inside. Inside our coats.
Inside our shirts.
Inside our shoes.
And our skirts.
Inside everything at JCPenney.
So you feel good inside
and out.
I remember Grandma's baking, how she just had a hunch when the banana nut bread was ready. What a taste. Today in my kitchen, I enjoy that same home-baked taste every time I have this post-banana nut crunch cereal. Real banana baked into crunchy oat clusters mixed with chopped walnuts and crispy wheat flakes for an irresistible baked-in banana nut taste. You'll love it. I got a hunch. Try Banana Nut Crunch for home-baked taste in your cereal bowl.
You let Vince drive your new Bonneville? Just to the game. Guy's a wild man.
He wanted to see how the Bonneville stacked up to his BMW. I got his attention when I told him I had traction control, dual airbags, and even more horsepower than his BMW, and for thousands less.
So you think he'll like it?
Well, I suppose he does.
Where is that guy?
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket. When a hungry bunch shows up for lunch, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket.
Hot Pockets, filled with delicious pepperoni pizza, chicken and cheddar, or ham and cheese, in a crispy pocket.
When it's late at night and you want a tasty bite, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket.
The hot meal in a pocket.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket.
Try Lean Pockets, too.
This goes with the sunset.
New Kahlua Cafe from General Foods International Coffees.
Delicious. Makes me want to be...
Where?
Right here.
Celebrate the moments of
New
your
Kahlua
life.
Cafe.
When Jeffrey catches a cold, we see the pediatrician.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
He recommends Dimetap Elixir. Jeffrey really likes the great taste.
Alcohol-free Dimetap, the brand pediatricians recommend most for colds.
Cries from the Heart will continue.
Monday. Who'd be dumb enough to steal Murphy's mascot?
I don't see Dan Quayle on here.
I thought about him, but the person who did this had to be able to operate a fax machine.
Murphy Brown. Then, will an island vacation cause trouble in paradise?
Not only do I know what the bidet is, I know how to use it without getting the ceiling wet.
Love and War after Murphy Brown, Monday.
She had a seemingly perfect marriage that went horribly wrong. By faking her death, she found a new life and love.
What's your name? Where you from?
Not a question.
Until the day he found her.
I can't live without you. I won't let you live without me.
Julia Roberts, Sleeping with the Enemy, Tuesday.
This is CBS. Litter cleanup on a grand scale. Up Everest. A KIRO special Wednesday at 9.
Our 8-piece gift with 2 lipsticks is free with any 1650 Estee Lauder purchase. Through October 29th at the Bon Marché.
Every day you have it black with sugar, with cream. You call it Joe, you call it Java. In the morning, on the road, at the office. Now, imagine new flavored ground coffee from Hills Brothers. French vanilla. Enticing hazelnut. Rich Irish cream. New Hills Brothers flavored ground coffee. It's everything you imagine coffee could be.
Dial it and save 10-ATT.
On toll calls from home in the 206 Puget Sound Olympia area, save up to 15% or more by dialing 10-ATT first. Just dial 10-ATT plus 1 plus the area code and number.
10-ATT.
No need to sign up, no monthly fee.
10-ATT. Dial it and save your true voice.
This label tells you it's 100% cotton. This label tells you it's 100% real cheese.
And this label tells you it's 100% low fares. Always check the label. Southwest, the low-fare airline. On most airlines, you can only get a low fare to a few places. But Southwest has low fares everywhere we fly. So for low fares every time you fly, don't get stuck on some other airline. Southwest, the low-fare airline.
A gay Navy soldier wins a fight with the Pentagon. Details at 11.
Cries from the Heart. Sponsored by Advil. For so many types of pain, nothing is proven more effective or longer lasting than Advil. Advanced medicine for pain.
There are two important questions to ask when choosing a pain reliever. Does it work fast, and how long will the relief last? For minor arthritis, Advil works directly at the site of pain. It's fast, and Advil provides hour after hour of pain relief. In fact, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. Next time you have sore muscles, a backache, or minor arthritis pain, remember, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. Advanced medicine for pain.
Anxious you might be pregnant? This blue line can give you an answer in just 3 minutes. It's the line in Clear Blue Easy. If you see it, you're pregnant. If you don't, you're not. Clear Blue Easy. All you need to know in just 3 minutes.
You've heard of finger sandwiches. Well, this is not one of them. This is a two-fisted job. Ham, sausage, or bacon, all with cheese and eggs. I think you really like it. Try it. Let me know what you think of it. Taste that country goodness.
What are we doing right at JCPenney? Just take a look inside. Inside our coats.
Inside our shirts.
Inside our shoes.
And our skirts.
Inside everything at JCPenney.
So you feel good inside
and out.
My dad has been my dentist since my first tooth has come in, and this is the first toothpaste that he's ever sent me.
Introducing Tartar Control Mentadent, the most complete tartar control toothpaste.
It's tartar control. It has the fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide that my dad believes in. Yeah, he asked me, are you using a Mentadent? Yes, Dad.
Tartar Control Mentadent helps you brush away plaque on teeth around the gum line and helps stop tartar before it forms.
It leaves you with a very clean, refreshing feeling.
New Tartar Control Mentadent.
It has everything.
When the person who doctors the family gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my sleeve.
I earned it myself. Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist. And also try Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts.
This week on Dave, Kathy Lee Gifford, Charlie Sheen, Tony Bennett, Eddie Murphy, Jerry Seinfeld, and Robin Williams. It's an all-star lineup this week.
She's a wanted woman.
Old Jacoby and Maya.
But is Fran a felon?
You have the right to remain silent.
Obviously, you don't know her very well.
All New Nanny Monday. This is CBS.
Can I get a double cappuccino?
Double tall mocha, please.
One double tall mocha.
For really great espresso, most people go to Starbucks.
Cafe Americano, please. One cafe Americano.
That perspective is about to change. Introducing Starbucks' exclusive line of home espresso machines. All the quality and style you would expect from Starbucks, and a 20% savings through November 1st. Starbucks home espresso machines. All you need now is a full-time barista.
Can I have another latte, please?
This is a McDonald's $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal. This is a happy kid eating the Happy Meal. This is the happy mom of the happy kid eating the Happy Meal that happily costs only $1.99, which is why we're happy to say what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
And the Headless Horseman raised his pumpkin hat.
Now at McDonald's, Halloween Happy Meal pails to hold your Halloween goodies, each with a cookie cutter lid, one with each Happy Meal you buy your kids.
And now a ghost story.
Go inside Consumer Reports, Monday at 5 on KIRO News 7.
Go ahead. Ask her age.
I'm 34.
42.
Who do they think is fooling?
Everyone. Maybelline. Revitalizing makeup. Age-denying coverage.
And now new revitalizing mascara.
Revitalizing.
Finds lashes you didn't think you had. Fills them out, makes them count. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe no one ever told you that you are a healer. There is no stronger medicine than the power of your words. No touch softer than the sound of your voice. No better remedy for bruised feelings and broken hearts. Introducing Time Bank. Only Time Bank awards you 1 free minute for every 5 you spend on the phone. It's about time we were recognized for something we do so well.
Now, the 777 with its remarkable fly-by-wire onboard computer, not to mention the advances in aeronautical design vis-a-vis your 747, lead me to surmise that, regionally speaking, it will have a profound fiscal impact.
How do you know that?
Margaret.
Margaret Larson.
Where?
Margaret Larson, KIRO News Specialist. We'll make you a specialist, too.